I am not in danger, Skylar. I am the danger.
Are you sure about that, Walt? Because I've just seen Saul Goodman absolutely clean house. Pretty sure he's the danger right now.
And that's why I fight for you, Albuquerque.
Better call Saul.
I was just trying to keep the damage to a minimum.
Yeah, how's that working out for you?
You okay? Because you don't look okay.
There's a long dormant piece of me that so very badly wants out.
What are you still doing here, old man?
I'm gonna you up.
How's it going, guys? Welcome back to my channel and time for another episode of Luke's Reviews. On today's video, we're going to be talking about a brand new action film that has finally been released over here in the UK, starring Bob Odenkirk as an unlikely action hero in Nobody. Odenkirk stars as Hutch Mansell, a man working in a dead-end job, his relationship with his wife totally losing its spark, and his eldest son thinking less of him after he doesn't stick up for him during a burglary. However, there's much more to Hutch than meets the eye, and eventually he snaps, unleashing a violent fury on anyone who stands in his way. Nobody is written by Derek Kolstad and is directed by Ilya Naishuller. Now, Kolstad is the mind behind John Wick. He wrote all three films, and the essence of those John Wick films is very much ingrained into Nobody, particularly in the combat sequences. As for Naishuller's direction, I mean, the last film we saw from him was Hardcore Henry, which was this roller coaster ride as the team strapped a GoPro camera to an actor and sent him through the most insane action set pieces. And whilst there's no GoPros to be seen in Nobody, Naishuller's energetic and frantic style of directing is very much evident here. The action moves at a blistering pace. There's no shaky cam, no rapid cut style of editing. We get a lot of wide frames, putting the choreography front and center as it should be. Odenkirk, who, let's face it, isn't anywhere near like the pedestal that Keanu Reeves and Liam Neeson are on. But you know what? All things considered, he's pretty impressive here. And I also like the mystery and intrigue surrounding his character and his past. Let's face it, this movie isn't going to be winning any awards for originality or anything to do with its narrative. But because of this mystery surrounding Hutch, it pads the story out just about thick enough that you can kind of forgive it for many of its shortcomings. You also get a couple of pretty cool supporting performances too. RZA rocks up in a pretty decent role. Although Christopher Lloyd gets a couple of really dope moments when he gets his hands on some shotguns. I will say that you basically need to suspend your disbelief from the get-go. The whole thing gets increasingly silly and more over the top as it goes along. I mean, the final act is basically a violent homage to Home Alone, and it's fun. It definitely is way too far-fetched in places and probably treads over that line a bit too far in a couple of points, but I mean, it's enjoyable. It's stupid entertainment, but it's entertaining. Like I said, all in all, Nobody is fun. You go in with the expectation of watching a 90-minute, no-nonsense action bonanza with very little fluff and filler, and that is what you get. Odenkirk is relishing this type of role. Naishuller's direction keeps this moving at a breakneck pace, and once again, who doesn't want to see Doc Emmett Brown dual-wielding shotguns? Overall, I'm going to give Nobody a 7.5 out of 10. Anyway guys, those were my thoughts on Nobody. Let me know, have you had a chance to see the film yet? What did you think? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. And my question to you, I would like to know, who do you think could be the next unlikeliest action star? But as always, thank you ever so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Hello, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have, make sure to click that like button, and if you aren't already, click that subscribe button too.